This exercise is the senses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are gonna focus on one at a time, but first, let's start with a brief breathing exercise. Close your eyes and breathe deeply with a pause on an inhale all the way in, and a pause as you finish exhaling all the way out. Remember to center on the here and now. Focus on the breath passing in your lungs through to the heart. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Out, 2, 3, 4. Feel the breath enter through your nostrils or in your mouth, through your throat, into your lungs, or maybe deep below into your diaphragm tummy area. And exhale, feel the air leave your body. Take a moment to feel where you are in your position, whether you're laying down or seated. Feel where your hands are, what your fingertips are feeling. If your hand is out relaxed, maybe put 2 fingers together, your thumb and your middle finger, and just gently rub them together and feel that sensation. Where are your feet? Can they be grounded on what you're sitting on or on the floor? Or maybe you're laying all the way down and you can just feel your heels laying on the bed. Just feel grounded and sink deeper into the bed or into the chair or on the ground, wherever you are. Relax your shoulders as you breathe deeply in and deeply out. Now, open your eyes and focus on what's around you. We're going to follow a pattern. So first, pick 5 things around you of one color. The first color your eye catches, red, blue, green, doesn't matter. Just whatever your eye catches. Focus on 5 things of that same color. If you're colorblind, try to find items that have the same shade of gray. They look like they would be the same color. I know that might be hard. Okay, did you find 5 things? Now let's listen for 4 different sounds. Can you hear your breathing? Is your stomach gurgling? Maybe you can hear a clock or a bird chirping. I'll give you a little time so you can hear that, although I guess my voice could count too. Now without moving, so this might be kind of tricky, pick 3 things to touch. If you're in a bed, maybe touch the sheets and touch a pillow and maybe your nightstand. Or if you're sitting at a desk, touch the chair. Is there maybe a drink next to you can touch? Really take a moment with each of these 3 items and feel the sensation that they give your fingertips. Is it smooth? Is it soft? Is it rough and grainy? If you can't find a 3rd item, just run your hand along your arm. Remember that you probably have the phone right next to you, or a mouse if you're on the computer. Okay, And now this one, it gets trickier as we go along. This one, we're going to pick 2 smells. You can move around for this one if you want to. We're trying to find 2 smells in the room. And you're going to find an item maybe some perfume, or a food item if you're eating. Maybe you have a drink nearby. I'm drinking coffee, and it has a hazelnut flavor in the back. So I get the lovely coffee ground smell and the sweetness of the hazelnut. You can smell your pillow, or if you have a pet, I always like sniffing my dog's fur. Might be a little weird, but she's so comforting. Her feet emanate this nice snuggle smell, is what I call it. Once again, you can use your body if you need to. Maybe smell your armpit. We can have fun while we're doing this. We don't have to be so serious. Are these smells sweet or sour to you? So if you can, pick up the item and just smell it for about 30 seconds. Just try to describe it. Okay, and now we're going to pick one thing to taste. It can be a food item or a drink, maybe some gum or a candy. If food is a trigger for you, you absolutely do not have to do this. You can also taste the air if there's nothing around. Again, it might be silly, but you can stick your tongue out really wide and wag it in the air, or breathe in deeply. Can you taste anything on the air? If you are okay to go ahead and do the last taste, we're going to take a sip or a bite of whatever your food item is and let it settle on your taste buds. Close your eyes, take it all in. Just take about 30 seconds to really feel it. Dance in your mouth, play on your tongue. Is it squishy? Is it hard? Is it moist? Is it dry? Is it sweet? Is it sour? What different flavors can you taste? Just sit with it for a moment. Okay, and we're done. Congratulations, you finished the 5 senses exercise. I always like to indulge in a nice long sigh. It just always helps me feel relaxed. So let's take a deep inhale and outward sigh. That's nice.